G'day everyone, Viv here. I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back. Some progress has happened on my Romans, moving on to those, but I thought I'd film a very quick video here about our new buildings which we're starting to develop at Knights of Dice. So if you haven't checked out our Facebook page, the images that we uploaded today have been quite widespread, which has been fantastic. So if you're interested in keeping an eye on what we're doing, then click in the link below. There'll be a link to in the description below to the Knights of Dice Facebook page. But I thought I'd just quickly show you some of the sort of the art deco buildings that we're working on. Scott Reed, who some of you may know, used to work for me back at the Battle Bunker a long time ago, a few years back now. He's come back now to work for me once again. We get along quite well, and he's a fantastic designer. He's got a brilliant mind, and he's been developing some amazing buildings. So we'll have a look at this one in a little bit more detail. Let's check it out now. So this is one of the buildings that we've been working on, that Scott's been working on. The other one is a massive skyscraper, plus a whole bunch of scenery accessories, little dumpsters and billboards and stuff. But this building I love. It's so nice. It's got so many great details. So we'll start at the front here. So obviously our door down the front and this beautiful art deco. This is quite sort of typical of art deco motifs, with the little fan down the bottom here and the stepped top at the top up here. These balconies are beautifully detailed. I'll get some close-ups on those. Then we've got two relatively plain sides. One on this side where you could sort of put another lower lying building here and you'd still get people looking out of the window. So we decided to put nothing down the bottom here. Then the back where there's absolutely no window, so you'd sort of envisage this being a bit of an alleyway, put some dumpsters or whatnot out the back here, some graffiti or something on the walls. Then the other side with the fire escape, so it's got a little ladder. This is not the final design of this building, it's changed a couple of times actually. And even on this one now, there's been a few changes since we've put this one together. So just a stepped rung down onto the fire escape here, and then access out the windows down to the ladder down the bottom. So down the side here, I'll show some close-ups of these in a minute, or maybe I'll get some pictures and interlace them to the video here. A couple of little doorways leading down into some sort of little cellar arrangement, and then back around to that front, which is fantastic. There's so many details here. I'll bring it up and bring it a little closer. There's so many details here on the balcony, balustrade. Are they balustrades? I don't really know. We're not architects. And there's more of those fan motifs. The windows have this beautiful detail. This building is not designed to come apart. It's just a solid structure, so there is no floor. The windows will be supplied with a backing plate that you can put in there to colour the windows. So paint the buildings and then put that backing plate in. So there we go. What a wonderful building. So the feedback on this has been great so far. I'm really enjoying working with Scott again, and he's really happy to be doing something with his amazing design skills. Scott has quite a number of projects on the go as well, so hopefully he can introduce you to some of those. If you're interested in comics, Scott's published 7 comics. They're all hilarious. Some of them are sort of biographical and some of them just fictional. But this building is amazing. I love it. No idea how much it's going to cost at the moment. This is just a prototype that's been cut on the cheap Chinese laser that we bought just for prototyping and stuffing around. And the costs for these are somewhat dependent on the amount of material, but predominantly on the laser time, how long the light's on for, the laser's on for to cut all of this. There's obviously a lot of detail in this. There's a lot of layers, which is what gives us that depth. And when our production machines arrive, we'll get a better idea of how long it's going to take to cut this, how quickly we can produce them, and therefore how much it's going to cost. But I love it. It's a great looking building, and I hope if you're interested, you can tune into Knights of Dice on Facebook, where we post lots and lots of updates as we move forward. So thanks for tuning in. I'll have another update on my own personal project soon, but until then, I'll catch you next time. See ya.